So, what's the connection between gut health and mental well being? But they're not two separate things, they're very intertwined. So, fundamentally, our gut health is 70 to 80% of our immune system. So, when we talk about gut health, that's everything between our mouth and down below and everything in between. Our mental health and physical health, it's all intertwined. And this happens through the mind body gut connection. So we have our nervous system. We have two main sides. We have the fight or flight, that sympathetic state, and the rest and digest, which is the parasympathetic state. What happens, especially due to a stress injury like PTSD, PTSI, is we get ramped up into that fight or flight and we can't really get out of it. And so when we're in this constant state of fight or flight, we're releasing stress hormones like cortisol, epinephrine, adrenaline, etc. And what this can lead to is chronic low-grade inflammation in our body. And our nervous system is not simply our brain. It's connected via the vagus nerve all the way down to our gut. And our gut health is pivotal when it comes to our immune health, as well as what's called the microbiome, which is bacteria, fungi, and viruses that are living on us, and they communicate via the vagus nerve back to our brain, and our gut talks to our brain, and our brain talks to our gut. So the best way to describe this, what's going on in our nervous system, is to think about it like we're driving our car. So we have our gas pedal, which is like our fight or flight state, and then we have our brake pedal, which is like our rest and digest state. So if we're constantly on the gas pedal all the time and we're never pushing on that brake, what's going to happen? We're going to wear out our car, we're going to be driving too fast, or eventually we're going to crash, right? No different than our nervous system. If we're constantly in that fight or flight state, and we're never dampening it down, then we're going to lead ourselves into chronic illness, chronic inflammation, as well can result in mental health conditions and exacerbate those things too. And with the diagnosis of PTSD or PTSI, that's exactly where we're at. We're in this constant fight or flight state. We're in that chronic inflammatory state, and we can't engage in healing and taking care of our body. Our body is just strictly in survival mode, and you can't really heal or really live a fulfilling life when you're constantly in that fight or flight state.